I'm actually used to being put in compromising costumes and outfits, so I'm used to it now. It doesn't even faze me.
Kim Bazille, what do I always say?
Don't touch my dolls, they're strictly look-upons.
Not that.
John Cusack got that, but I still would.
No, get the digits. The digits.
So Titus, we read about you that actually the role was tailor-made at Kimmy Schmidt.
So I hear.
So tell us something about the character. What especially do you like about the character, and is there maybe something you don't like?
I like that Titus says the first thing that's on his mind. He's very bold. He doesn't hold anything back. I like that he's genuinely talented. Just hasn't quite figured out how to get through the door. I don't like how he is not always considerate of other people's feelings. That's a big thing where I'm concerned. I try and consider other people as I make my decisions. But he just sort of makes a decision and doesn't think about the repercussions.
So what did you think back then when actually Kimmy Schmidt got from NBC to Netflix? What did you think about that?
I thought it was great. I mean, it shows, a lot of people discuss it as though it is how to articulate it, as though it were something bad or something, unfortunate had happened. But it was simply that this show belonged on a different network with a different platform, and Netflix is the perfect home for it. And it's been quite successful there, and I'm, for one, I'm very glad we got here.
They actually say that the show got a little ranchier. Is that the word? No.
No. The tonality was always a tonality. We have a lot of young people that watch this show, so Tina and Robert were careful, not to just take all these liberties just because we could. People had gotten used to us, used to our surroundings, our settings, and so we didn't change anything. The only difference is there's about 6 more minutes of time during the episodes, which means 6 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a lot of time to tell more story. So that's the only thing that's changed.
So in season 2, I just saw the 201, the episode. We see a very funny flashback of your wedding.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us something about more flashbacks maybe coming to the second season?
Of course. We see lots of backstory for Lillian. We see more backstories from Jane's character, Jacqueline Voorhees. Miss White is her name now, yeah. So we get to know a lot more about who they are, and it explains kind of a lot of what we saw in the first season.
How much do you have to laugh when you see yourself with the hair wig from the past?
I'm actually used to being put in compromising costumes and outfits, so I'm used to it now. It doesn't even faze me.
Can you remember one of the funniest scenes you've ever shot on Kimmy Schmidt? Is there one that comes to mind because it was so funny?
No, actually, I think this is going to sound sort of like a blanket answer, but pretty much every scene that they write, I think, happens to be really funny. So,
will maybe Titus get a love story?
He absolutely gets a
2?
love interest. There's an actor by the name of Mike Carlson who is actually a good friend of mine, and so playing opposite him was great fun. And they have quite an intense love story going on there. So we'll see where that ends up.
Is he the Tilda Swinton fan?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
So what can you tell maybe the German audiences why they should watch Kimmy Schmidt? Is there something maybe particularly that Germans would find funny?
Oh my goodness, well, I've not spent a lot of time in Germany, so I don't know what is inherently funny about that culture. But I think there is a wide range of emotion. It is a very human show with some unusual circumstances. So I would say watching it is the richtig thing to do.
Is there another show maybe at the moment you've been binge watching?
Daredevil,
oh, really?
House of Cards. What else have I been watching? Love. and anything that has to do with food, all those documentaries. I kind of just stay on Netflix, honestly. It is so everything. It's a big smorgasbord. You know, it has everything that I ask for. So I don't frequent other networks very often.
Is there maybe something in Kimmy Schmidt you wish your character would do more? Maybe singing or more?
It's a full meal deal. I think he's totally fully formed, and it's probably only going to get larger. Yeah.
Is Tina Fey coming back in season 2?
She sure does, but not as Marsha Clark.
Okay.
She comes back as someone else.
With a different wig then.
With a different wig.
Okay, thank you so much.
This is a year-round Christmas store? You must be the happiest woman on earth.
I'm a man.
That's great. Anyway, here's my resume. All I'm asking for is a chance to get my life back on track.
You're starting therapy today!
I have hope. Hope that got me through 15 years in the bunker. Bunny and Kitty being best friends, together forever, the fun never ends. Solving mysteries one hug at a time. Bunny and Kitty, two of a kind.